Hi everyone, Nevi here just to remind you that sometimes Nevi plays games that have content that might be very uncomfortable for various people to see, which includes gore or mutilation, among other pretty brutal things. This upcoming video is one such of those. Please be mindful of your limits and what makes you uncomfy, and take care of yourself. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Maybe you're right. Hey, wait a minute. It's been opened. Maybe I do need to shoot him. To the last I grapple with thee. From hell's heart I stab at thee. For hate's sake I spit my last breath at thee. Battery in here, but it's totally fried. Can't use it, better leave it alone. No, case of shotgun shells. Not exactly sure what shotgun shells were doing inside of the mermaid, but you know. Battery. It's in fairly good condition. Alright, that's my battery now. I have to recharge it via the office upstairs. Edward's office specifically, and I don't know if we can get in there yet because I haven't gone to check and see if we've magically turned off the electricity. Nothing in there. Alright. Quickest way back would be just straight through Ocean Kingdom to Crow Country to Haunted Hilltop. Through the manor. Oh hey, the rain stopped. I'm slightly concerned about all the things just laying on the ground. I went the wrong way. Was there something in here we needed to figure out? Oh shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. I better not touch it. Edward had his office door electrified, decently high voltage too. I turned off all the mains power, but the door was still electrified, so I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. Okay. It's a model of the Crow Country Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas, and a few smaller sections around the outside. There's a videotape in the slot. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed. Nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us. For none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end. Filing cabinet. Well organized. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly, using simple language. What's going on? The following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon. Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent, Cryptophilia. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. So the Ophelia door can be opened from the dungeon. Ooh. That was some thunder. Okay. Ah. Ah! Every time. Every time something comes at us from one of those, I just like... Alright, so... Ophelia had 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head, and 2 eyes. Because she was, you know, a living human. Right? Ophelia didn't blind herself. That I remember. Duh! What was that? I think something shot at me, chat. There's a body. It's a beautiful woman. She can't possibly be real. It's an incredibly realistic wax figure. I should leave it alone. There's a drawer built into the coffin. Ophelia Pike, Atlanta Westview Hospital, nurse ID number 0629681. And first aid handbook, 1987. There's some good information in here. I should be able to put it to good use. Cool, you can upgrade the potency of your medkits. That's cool. Alright, so we have to go downstairs. I guess while we're here, we haven't checked in the holding cell since... actually for quite some time. Oh, well, this is... Mr. Trumbull, what are you doing down here? Hey, kiddo, what's shaking? I'm still looking for Edward Crowe. Ain't we all, ain't we all? Why are you looking for him? Ah, well, how should I put this? I just need a little help with something. He's on the run from the Brazilian authorities. He came back here to hide. Shut your trap, Tolman, you self-righteous old busybody. Why don't you make me tremble, you bloated old gas bag? So, what happened in Brazil? Crow and I were running a little operation, see? It was somewhat duplicitous in nature, I guess you could say. You were selling the gold, right? The gold from the roots? Oh, you've been reading up on me, have you? Why go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold? It's like too much of a good thing, you know what I mean? No? Well, you see, the gold we scooped up out of the roots, right? It's too pure, and there's too much of it. But why is that a problem? Crow didn't want anyone connecting the gold back to his land. He didn't want the US government looking into where it was coming from. I was telling the story, Tolman, you uppity old bastard. Well, you were doing a shit job of it, Trumbull, you worthless old junkie. So, at least before you got in trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow? Heh, you could say that. Then why come back here at all? Why not just go live on a desert island or something? They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it. It's all frozen unless I show my face in court, answer all their lovely questions. Oh, but let me guess, Crow kept his name off the paperwork? So he gets to keep his share of the money? Is that why you really came back? To make sure Crow gets dragged down with you? Woo, the thunder. She really sussed you out. Only took her 2 minutes. Quit your cackling, Tolman, you arrogant old snob. I'll laugh at you all I like, Trumbull, you dopey old clown. So, Mara, what do you make of them? What do I make of what? The roots. The big green tubes? Are those the roots? Why are they called that? That's just what Crow named them. What are they made of? The outer shell is mostly copper. However, the inner core is 24 karat gold. Purest there is. As you well know, Trumbull, you piteous old leech. Shut it, Tolman, you traitorous old cretin. And all the machinery, the big circular saw, it's for... we call it root excavation. Although harvesting might be a more accurate term. The roots are cut into shorter segments, which are lifted to the surface. All this just to extract the gold? Correctamundo. She wasn't talking to you, Trumbull, you heinous old parasite. Bite me, Tolman, you pompous old jackass. Mara, you really should get out of here. I can't leave now. I'm so close. Close to what, exactly? Do you even know? Listen, I know you want to... Don't bother with the pep talk. She doesn't care. Quiet down, Trumbull, you greasy old half-wit. Don't talk to me like that, Tolman, you cantankerous old sea sponge. Mara, you should leave. Great. Run along now. Calibration. Route number 2, Monday, Fair of Face. I think it's a generator. It looks ancient. Wonder what it's powering. Oh, I know what it's powering. Actually, I have no idea how to turn it off. Looks fragile though. Maybe we can just destroy it. Shows the outer underground area. Oh, thank God. Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, did you get my rock shipment? Why don't you answer the phone? What's going on over there, Marv? Calibration route number 1, Sunday preserved for prosperity. Or posterity. we've almost got all the secrets. Hi, Dreams. Almost having all the secrets is really cool.